Hey guys, I'm Mr. Lawson, and today I'm going to be walking you through how you're going to edit your videos using the Green Screen app. The first thing you're going to need to do is locate the apps that we're going to use on your iPad. The two apps that we'll be using today are Green Screen by Do Ink, or sometimes I call it Doink because it's fun, and then we're also going to be using the Google Chrome browser. First, let's find the Google Chrome browser app on your iPad. It's like yellow, green, red, and blue, and it's like a circle, so that's what it looks like. It looks like this over here. You might have to scroll back and forth on your iPad home pages to be able to find the app, but once you do, go ahead and touch on the Google Chrome app to open that. We're going to be using the Google Chrome app to search for and download the images that you're going to use for the backgrounds on your green screen video. First, you're going to need to type in the search bar what it is that you're searching for. I think I'm going to search for dinosaurs today. Once you've hit enter to search, then you can select images at the top so that now we're just looking for pictures of whatever it is that you've searched for. You can then scroll through the images to find which one you think you're going to want to use, and once you've found one that you think you like, go ahead and click on it, and then it's going to open another page to make it a little bit bigger. And now you're going to touch on the image and leave your finger on the image until this pop-up comes up, and you're going to see where you have the option to save the image. And once that comes up, you're going to click Save Image. And now that's going to be on your iPad to use when you start editing. Once you've found the backgrounds that you want to use and you've downloaded them, you're going to click the Home button on your iPad to get out of the Google Chrome browser, and now that we can go to the other app to start actually editing our video. Now let's find the Green Screen app that you're going to use. It has a picture of a big pink octopus on it, so you shouldn't have too much trouble finding it. Once you've found that, go ahead and click on that to open it. Now you're on the home page of the Green Screen app. To start your project, you're going to click on the blue plus sign at the top right of the screen, and then you're going to select Create New Project. Now you're ready to start creating your very own green screen video. You'll notice that there's an editing area at the bottom of your screen. It has 3 tracks for you to work with. You're going to want to put your background on the bottom track, the very bottom one. So to do this, you're going to click the blue plus sign to the right of the bottom track. That will open up some options to the right side of your screen. You're going to select Photos and then select Recents. Here, you will find the images that you downloaded from Google Chrome to use as your backgrounds. Let's select the first background image that you'd like to use. And once you've selected the image you want to use, click Done at the top right of your screen. Now let's add video to your project. We'll add that to the middle track. To do this, click on the plus sign to the right of the middle track. This time, instead of selecting Photos, we're going to select Videos and then Recents. Here, you'll find the videos that you recorded earlier with me. Select the appropriate video that you'd like to add to your timeline. Pretty cool, huh? So you're going to repeat this process again and again to add all of your additional videos and all of your additional backgrounds that you want to use. You'll notice that you can scroll left to right on your timeline. To add additional backgrounds or videos, you're going to have to scroll to the end of your current timeline and find the end of that piece and put your little yellow line it up there so that you can add your next video or your next background. Now, let's talk editing. You can edit the length of time that for your images and your videos stay on your timeline or your video. So to change the length of an image or of a video, you're going to need to scroll all the way to the end of that image or video, right? And then you're going to see a little pink square. If you touch and hold the pink square, you can move and change the length of that image or video. And that's going to help you when you're trying to put all of your images and videos together to make one whole video. Another thing to be aware of is that you can click and drag pieces along the timeline to move them where they are. So if you want to move this video to be in back of the next one, you can click and drag them, right? Okay, and then also you can change the size of your images or your videos by using the 2-finger click, it's like a pinch motion on the screen, so you can make things bigger or you can make them smaller just by pinching them on the screen. Lastly, I want you to notice that when a particular media, and what a media is either an image or a video, right? So when a particular media is being selected, it is highlighted with a yellow box around it. So that is so you're going to know which piece of media you're editing. When it's selected, some editing options pop up at the bottom of your screen. The main one you're probably going to use is delete. So if you have something on your timeline, you just need to get rid of it. You can hold it, touch that until it's highlighted in yellow or the yellow box is around it, and then you can click delete at the bottom and it'll get rid of that video or image for you. So I think that you know enough now to get started editing your very own green screen video. Remember to refer back to this video and the notes that we've given you for editing your green screen videos while you're working. It can help answer a lot of questions that you might have along the way. Good luck!